Everybody, today I'm going to be showing you how to draw an elephant because one of your teacher's favourite animals is an elephant. So before I started drawing, I had a look at some pictures of elephants. I found out there were lots more species of elephants than I thought. They have different shaped heads, different shaped ears. So I'm going to be drawing just a basic elephant shape. And if you want to draw a specific elephant, you can do some research and find out about that. So for this project, you'll need a piece of paper, pencil and a rubber. I'm using a black pen, and then either crayons, coloured pencils or markers, whatever you want to colour your picture in. So I'm going to start by drawing a rounded rectangle shape on the right hand side of my page. And then I'll draw some thick legs with a bit of a foot at the bottom, one at the front, one at the back. Then I'll also draw the legs that are on the other side of the elephant. And I give my elephant a tail. They have quite a long thin tail, like hair at the end. Then to draw the head, I'm going to make a little mark where I want the trunk to end, just in front of the feet, and I'm going to draw a curved line up from the trunk joining onto the back, and that's the top of the head of my elephant. Then I'm going to make a mark for where the bottom of the head is, and I'm going to draw a line up from the trunk, a curved line that meets up with that dot. And that's the easiest way to draw the head of the elephant. Then I'm going to draw a little bit of a mouth. Now if you wanted to draw a tusk, this is where you draw the tusk. So the eye is just above the trunk there, so I'm going to draw the eye of my elephant. And then the ears start where the head and the body join. So they have quite large ears that kind of arch round like that. I think I've made my elephant a little bit too fat, so I'm actually going to draw a little line above there to make his body a little bit smaller. And then if you're happy with your elephant, you can draw over the lines with a pen. Elephants have very wrinkled skin, so now I'm just going to draw some little marks on the trunk to look like wrinkles. I'll draw some wavy lines on the ears so it looks like it's got crumpled ears. And then I'll make other marks all over the legs and over its body because they are wrinkled all over their body. So just to show the wrinkled skin, I might make curved and straight marks and just spread them out all over the elephant. And now I'm just going to rub out all of the pencil lines. Now I'm going to think about the background for my picture. Elephants live in different countries and in different habitats, so I'm going to have a look at some pictures to help me decide. I've decided my elephant's going to live in the grasslands with trees in the background because that's more interesting for me to colour in. So I'm going to draw my tree line in the back by drawing a bumpy line across the page. And then another bumpy line underneath, and that's the bottom of the trees. I can draw some extra bumpy lines to make them look like individual trees, but I'm actually going to be colouring them all in green anyway. Now I'm ready to start colouring in my picture. Elephants are a kind of grey brownish colour, so first of all I'm going to colour in the whole elephant in grey. So when I've coloured the elephant in grey, I'm going to take the brown pencil and I'm just going to do some shading. So maybe just around the edge of the trunk, around the top of the head. I might draw some more wrinkles in brown, just to make the elephant look a little bit more realistic and also a bit more interesting. Now I'm ready to colour in the background, so I'm going to colour in the trees in the background, just a dark green colour. So all around my elephant, I'm going to be drawing grass, which is kind of a mixture of green and kind of a gold yellow colour. So I'm going to colour in a stripe of green across the back, making sure I colour in behind the elephant as well. And then a stripe of gold underneath. I'm going to try to mix them up. I'm going to go over them later. I don't want it to look like stripes. I kind of want the colours to be mixed together. And then another stripe of green and gold at the bottom till I filled up all of the space. And then I'm going to draw the grass over the top. So I'll just draw long blades of grass over the top of both of the colours, mixing up the green and gold colour. So now I'm just going to draw some lines just for tree trunks for the trees to make it look like they're trees in the background of the picture. So the last thing to colour in is the sky. I'm going to break up the sky by drawing a few clouds in there, then I don't have to colour all of it in blue. And now I'm just going to colour in all of the sky with a light blue colour. And that's the finished elephant picture. So enjoy having a go at drawing your own elephant.